Let's see. Do you want to talk about the Super Bowl?
It's coming up.
It is coming up.
Yeah. We got the Chiefs going for their third straight.
I kind of want him to do it just because why not?
Yeah.
Do you think that Travis Kelce will retire after? Will he retire and then come back?
I think when he's done, he's done. I don't think he'll do the retire and come back thing.
Really?
You say that. I could see him like retiring and then like coming in like halfway through the next year if like something happens injury wise and they need him. I could see that. But you never know. Who do I think is going to win between the Chiefs and Eagles? Is that the question?
That is the question.
Grand scheme of things. I think that there's it's hard to bet against Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, but I will say, so that's who I think's going to win because of where they're at and like their dynasty mode and stuff like that. It seems to be meant to be. Yeah. So we'll see. But the team that they're playing, the Eagles, with Saquon Barkley and the team that they have, I think it's one of the best teams put together to beat them.
Okay.
The way that it's, I don't think one team's better than the other team. I think how the game plays out is going to, like, if the Chiefs get out to an early lead, I think they got a good chance to win.
Yeah.
If the Eagles are able to control the ball and they get out to a lead, then with their running game, it's going to be interesting. So it should be a good game.
Okay. I'm there for the snacks, and I keep getting in a fight with this mic stand.
I mean, it's pretty close to your face.
I like it close. I'd be like Britney Spears. Okay, so Chiefs for you?
That's it. I mean, it's hard to bet against them.
What's your favorite Super Bowl snack?
I'm gonna say I'm a buffalo chicken dip.
Me too. Yeah. I love that stuff. That's good.
Yeah.
What is the greatest Super Bowl moment of all time?
For me?
Yeah.
Or in general?
Both.
For me, it's when the Colts won when I was growing up because I grew up in Indianapolis. Peyton Manning fan, so that's the one I remember the most.
Okay.
And then
I was gonna say that,
and then the other, like, I'd say, which was maybe it's just because I'm just a fan of the Mannings because I went to Ole Miss. Eli went there, so when Eli beat Brady, I think that game was in Indianapolis. There was a catch where the guy had the ball in his helmet. I don't forget his name, but that was probably one of the craziest moments in a Super Bowl
ever.
It's the one that pops to my mind, but like I said,
I was thinking Janet Jackson.
Yeah, I mean that's one too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that you bring it up.
Yeah, that was a big one.
So yeah, but maybe my brain
Yours
goes to the
has actual sports knowledge behind it.
Yeah, Super Bowl, like game. That's why we're there. We're not there for but you are 100%.
You sure about that?
It's commercials and halftime show. I
don't really care about commercials.
They used to be huge.
I know. I guess now you kind of see them online before they happen. Or did I make that up? Do you see them online before they happen?
It depends.
They kind of air before. I don't know. I could just be making this up, but I feel like.
Yeah. Remember, like, they had always the new Budweiser commercial.
Yeah.
Whatever new Doritos commercial, Pepsi commercial.
Dunkin' with Ben Affleck was a good one last year.
Yeah. And then that's pretty much it in my brain. And then the halftime shows. Who's going to be there?
Who's the halftime performer?
Kendrick Lamar.
Just him?
I'm sure they'll have a bunch of people from his label or whoever he is close with. Like when who did it a couple years ago, where Eminem and everybody got on there with him.
Oh yeah.
Dr. Dre, yeah.
I'm Googling it and it's not giving me anything.
So, and then
let's talk about some of the best halftime. Like, that's really all I care about, to be completely honest with you. Beyonce shut that shit down twice, didn't she? I was there for one of them. I went to the New Orleans Super Bowl.
That's where it is this year.
With the Ravens. And somebody else.
Is that when the lights went out during the Super Bowl?
Yes.
Okay.
And Beyonce.
She did the halftime show that year?
Killed it. She's amazing. Yeah, that was a good one. I thought Rihanna's was good. Was it what everyone really wanted? No. She was with child. That's amazing. Do you think I could do a halftime performance pregnant? No. Who else was really good? Jennifer Lopez did it too, right, with Shakira?
I think so.
Yeah. Lady Gaga. Can't go wrong with her. Katy Perry. The only person who hasn't done it is Taylor Swift.
She's busy.
That would be.
She have a rooting interest in this one. She can't do the halftime show.
Yeah. I don't think she can either. I don't think she will, obviously. But who else was good? Obviously. Okay, so I remember the whole Janet Jackson thing. I think I was in 4th grade. And I was with my dad at a Super Bowl party. And I was so confused. And the guys in the room were like, oh my God, a titty! Never seen one of those before. And I was like 10 and I'm like, oh my God.
Yep.
So yeah,
Wardrobe malfunction.
that was like a core memory for me. I'm not even lying. And then Justin Timberlake didn't even get any flack for that. It was all Janet. Stupid. Dumb.
Wardrobe malfunction.
We all know that that's not what that was. But it's kind of funny that they tried to do that for as long as they did. And now you got Kanye West girlfriend naked on the red carpet. It's like, come on, people.
It's got to be that one person that starts it, you know?
Always. Okay. What's the worst food you've ever had at a Super Bowl party?
Ooh.
We had a big Super Bowl party in Arizona 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
What did we have that sucked? Not to put anyone on blast, but.
Remember anything bad? The worst one? See, I don't like olives, so when you do like a 7-layer dip with olives on it.
Oh, the olives on top.
You can piss right off.
Yeah.
But I do like 7-layer dip, but
yeah, I like
you
the
throw
dip
olives
too.
on it, I'm out.
I don't know. I don't like any weird sort of bean salad. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. With
You ever
olives
had
on
one
top?
of those aunts that just always like finds a recipe that day and they bring some whack ass
I got my
bean,
my
7
3-layer,
different bean salad
7-layer
dip,
bean
whatever. And I'm like, you can miss me with that, okay?
There you go.
Yeah. I don't know. Do bad foods exist? Super Bowl foods? Top tier is Rotel, Velveeta, a little bit of hamburger.
That's a good one.
It's a classic, tried and true.
That-
Can't go wrong with it. Mini weenies wrapped in bacon.
That's good.
Chicken Hooters. Get your little piece of chicken, jalapeno, wrap that shit in bacon. Love it.
She likes anything wrapped in bacon.
I
just
do.
so you know.
Jalapeno poppers.
Wrapped in bacon. Got it.
No, fried. I like the fried ones. The ones that aren't, when it's just a little intimidating to me.
Yeah, okay.
You
Gotcha.
know?
Yeah.
I'd eat anything fried. But just like going to town on a straight up jalapeno is scary. So I don't get down with that.
Makes sense.
Chicken wings. Classic.
There you go.
Are desserts a big thing for the Super Bowl? I don't feel like anyone ever brings a dessert.
No.
Stupid.
Maybe
Interesting.
start a trend.
Yeah, I would. I like all those people who you don't have the internet, so you don't know. But like some people really go ham on their decorations and they'll make like a big old football field charcuterie board.
Yeah.
And it's pretty legit, but that could never be me.
You do like a charcuterie board.
I do like a charcuterie board, but I don't have the time and the patience to like
Really dress it up.
make a football field out of it. Like kudos to those people who do. Not me.
Dedication.
Very much dedication. So yeah, I don't know. Anything else scandalous about this year's Super Bowl? What do people bet on
Everything.
besides everything?
Everything.
Can you give us some, what are you going to bet on?
It depends on what you're trying to do. You got, obviously have you bet the line. I don't know what it is, but which team's getting points, giving points. Most likely the Eagles are probably getting points just because it's the Chiefs. So probably be anywhere from 1.5 to 2.5. I'll probably say it's going to be closer to 1.5. And then so you bet that, or you can bet the money line, which is just you're just picking the winner, and then you can throw parlays out there like if Travis Kelce gets a touchdown, if Patrick Mahomes throws for more than 2 touchdowns, more passing yards, Saquon Barkley's rushing yards over. Like this year, there's a big thing going on. The Chiefs have never allowed a 100-yard rusher in the playoffs, but Saquon's like averaging 180 yards in the playoffs right now. So
I have no idea what
big
you're saying.
It's a bunch of
I don't know what you just said to me.
Bunch of different ways to go about it. So in my guess, Saquon goes over 100 yards. Patrick Mahomes throws for over 2 touchdowns. Kelce probably has over 65 receiving yards. And then I agree. I take the Chiefs in the money line. Just off the top of my head.
What do you think Taylor Swift's going to wear?
But I don't gamble. It's going to be some sort of red Letterman jacket type thing to try to look cool. What do you think?
Write that down.
Like a little sporty.
Write that down.
You think so?
I don't know what she's going to wear. She's been coming out of the gate with some.
It's in New Orleans, though, so that will change the whole vibe, right?
Didn't it just snow in New Orleans?
It snowed everywhere.
That's
so
true.
I think, it's 70 here today, so it's probably 70 there.
It's crazy.
So I don't know. I don't know her vibe.
Yep.
It's got to be sporty, right?
I don't know if I want to go there. What I was about to say. Do you want to read my mind? Read it. Read it.
You shouldn't go there.
Read it.
No, I know you shouldn't go there. Don't go there.
It's about my favorite person. Read it.
Don't go there.
Why did Brittany Mahomes name her child Golden? Oh, man. Sterling Bronson
Don't
Golden.
put that on there.
Why did she rank her children? Why? You can't do that.
Yeah, don't cut all that out.
Why? What is she going to do to me? If she listens to this, I would be honored. Okay, I'll stop talking about it though, but why? And I be naming my kids some weird stuff, okay? I do. I can't get behind that though. Okay. I think that wraps up this segment of, what were we calling it? Diamond on the diamond. Now what?